Namaskar, very good evening to all of you. I hope you all are safe and staying at your home. Today we present you our series of भारत दर्शन जिसको इंडिया देखो हम लोग कहते हैं इसमें we present you some offbeat destinations of India. We'll take you on a virtual journey of all the offbeat destinations of India where you can visit you can visit seeing the current situation, current pandemic situation. So today, on our first journey, first day we'll take you to the Pearl City or the beach city of Vizag or Vishakhapatnam, which is also known as the Pearl of the East. Vishakhapatnam is a beach town situated in the state of Andhra Pradesh, a very beautiful beach town in the state of Andhra Pradesh. So we have on board with us today Mr. Sheikh Mastan from Vizag. So he is also he's a destination expert, and he's working in the field of tourism and hospitality for past 6 to 7 years in Andhra Pradesh area. I welcome on board Mr. Sheikh Mastan.
Yeah. Hi, Gunjan. Thank you for organizing this event. Thank you, Travelistan. So, just want to share my experience in Vishakhapatnam. Actually, first I'll tell about myself. I'm Sheikh Mastan. I am belongs to Andhra Pradesh. So, I have visited Vishakhapatnam for many times and been in Vishakhapatnam for 2 years. So, when Gunjan called me and he asked me to tell me about some details about Vizag, how is the experience and how's this location for Travistan customers and all who want to travel from south. So just I want to present some. Just I want to cover few things where I have visited few places in Vishakhapatnam. So Vizag is the best. Everyone know it. Vizag is the best place for beaches, and there are more places are there which most of the people don't know. So just I would like to start from my journey, my experience which I have seen in that location. So Gunjan, can you start the one presentation? Then we'll go with the one. How many places are there? What places? What is the
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Mastan, meanwhile you can continue.
Yeah, actually, so as we know, Vizag is located in Andhra Pradesh. So nowadays, Vizag has become a capital of Andhra Pradesh. So Vizag city, everyone know is Vizag is very good destination, and it's covered with beaches and hills and many more. So some historical monuments also there. And just I want to cover few things like in this section. I want to cover up beaches. How many beaches are there? What's the importance of that beaches? And about museum. Everyone know there is a one museum is there. Submarine is there. So I want to tell about submarine and about hill. There is a place called Andhra Ooty. I'll tell you about Andhra Ooty. What is the importance of that place? And I'll cover up with food. What food is famous in Andhra Pradesh, and which place we can eat. And about accommodation also. If you come Vishakhapatnam, where you can stay and which place is good. So just I want to sum up all these things, but I'm sharing here my experience because I'm not giving any Google knowledge. Here I have whatever photos I've mentioned in that my PPT. So all photos is taken from my camera. So just I want to tell you my personal experience, and I want to suggest this place to everyone. So we'll start it from Vizag. So
We
uh,
started from one video.
yeah.
I'll just share it. Just tell me, are you able to view the video or not?
So guys, this is the aerial view of Vishakhapatnam. So this is very good video. You can see Vizag. So it's a bird view drone camera video. So hope you like it. Just it's a 2 minutes video. Just watch it. So we'll start it our session. Gunjan, can you show it?
Yeah, just a minute, just a minute. Just a minute. I'm playing directly from the.
Gunjan, keep your mute. Keep mute. Gunjan, keep mute and please keep your mic mute. Gunjan, no audio is available. Just you're showing the images, so that's fine. So if you present presentation, we'll go ahead. Just share. We'll share the. Um, we'll start this event.
Mastan, please present. Mastan, please start the presentation.
Yeah, can you present the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi everyone. If you are seeing this video, if you love Vizag, please comment love Vizag. If you are seeing and if you love Vizag, Just love Vizag. Comment love Vizag. Guys, this is
Is it
only 20 minutes video event. So I'm starting from this picture. Gunjan, can you keep on mute?
okay?
Yeah, hi guys. Sorry for some technical glitch. So we are going to start just about Visakhapatnam, Vizag. This is not a promotional event. This is not a anything. Just I'm sharing my experience. So if you are there in online, just if you connect with me, just comment love Vizag because Vizag is a very beautiful city. It's filled with beaches. So I just want to tell about Vizag and Visakhapatnam. So how many you know what is the difference between Vizag and Visakhapatnam? How many? Just I'm seeing here. Just if you know, just comment here. Just I know, bolke. Or I'll tell you. So can you go next slide, Gunjan? Guys, Vizag and Visakhapatnam. So everyone know Visakhapatnam and we used to call Vizag. So what is there? Visakhapatnam, if you see this the slide, so actually Visakhapatnam, there's a temple, Vishakeshwara temple is there. So what is the temple means? It's known for Lord Kartikeya. There's a second son of Lord Shiva. So actually previously it was located in beneath of sea water. So when Britisher build a port, so they used to call Vizagapatnam, but the Britishers they have changed many names like Mumbai to Bombay and Madras, Chennai. They have changed all the names. The same thing happened in Visakhapatnam also. Vizagapatnam is became Vizag. So that is the name. The Visakhapatnam is a temple like Vishakeshwara temple, is a Kartikeya temple, son of Lord Shiva. This is a story about Vizag. So let's start it. So next slide. So guys, you know Vizag, where is it located, and everyone know it. I'll tell you. I'll start from connectivity. Uh, the Vizag city is connected by train, flight, and buses also. If you're traveling from Hyderabad or Visakhapatnam or Vijayawada, so there are many flights are there from Delhi and Mumbai and Chennai. Many flights will be there. There's an international airport. So connectivity, there is no issue for Visakhapatnam. You can plan your itinerary for 3 days. So next, Gujan, can you go ahead, guys? Just I want to start with food. So how many food lovers are there? So if you love food, just comment love food. So how many know how many like seafood? So if you like seafood, just comment like seafood. Love Vizag. You can comment anything. So guys, just I want to start with food only because most of the viewers. So first, wherever we go for any travel places, we see what is the food available there and what food we can eat. So there are few restaurants are there where we can eat, but I prefer my personal experience. There are three food trucks are there. Like you can see food truck where fish fry and everything we can eat Vizag seafood there, and it's a very good experience. Have whenever I visit Visakhapatnam, I used to eat there. It's a very best and cheap. So you'll get fishes like this starting from 50 to you'll get good fish like kingfish also you'll get it very cheap price. So whenever you go Vizag, just don't forget to eat seafood. So next slide, Gunjan. So I want to add another food which is very famous, that is Andhra meals. So everyone know like Tamil is very famous for meals. So local meals like in Kerala also, if you go Kerala, you visit local food. So same, Andhra Mills is very famous here. Like if you go there, you can eat same whatever it's visible. Like there is some good restaurants are available in Vizag. So whenever you visit Vizag, don't miss Andhra Mills and seafood. And fish curry also don't miss it. This is the most important food. Wherever we go, we used to eat local food. So I'm suggesting from my side, fish food and local Andhra meals. I'm suggesting you. So guys, just I'm starting this. I'm starting it from my experience. This is not a promotional video. I'm saying this is not a promotional video. This is nothing. This is the experience from my side, because I belongs to Andhra Pradesh. I know many places here, because has Gunjan, he's from Rajasthan. He know many places in Rajasthan. He know how he can say many things about Jaipur. Same thing. I am from Andhra Pradesh and have been in Vishakhapatnam. I have visited all the places. This is a true experience. I'm not including all destination. I don't want to prefer all the Google destination where Google suggests you to visit all the places. So just I'm starting with, I want to cover four places, like four categories, like beach and museums and hills and Arku Valley. So there are four category. So I'll start with beaches. How many beaches are there and what is a good beach? So if you love beaches, just comment it love beach. Guys, if you are there, just comment beaches. So this is the most just I'm starting with beaches. So wherever we go, we first we go to beaches only. So wherever, if you go Goa also, we prefer visit many beaches. So I'll start with RK beach. Does anybody know RK beach? If you know RK beach, just tell me in comment. Does anybody know RK beach? I'll tell you, RK Beach is the name of Ramakrishna Beach. This beach is located in the center of city, not center of the city, beside the city. So you know Marine Drive. Most of the know Marine Drive in Mumbai also we know. The same Marine Drive for Vizag. So this RKBs beside, you can see road. This all pictures I have taken from my mobile only, my camera. So I'm not keeping here any Google image, because just I want to portray my experience. So this is the RK beach. I'll tell you, if you best time to visit RK beach is morning. Don't miss. If you go with your family, just take a time and wake up at 6 a.m. So you'll get a lot of good experience in morning. Don't miss RK beach. So wherever I go Vizag, so I used to wake up at 6 a.m. I used to visit RK beach. I loved it, because you can see many people, they go for walking also. So, and I can suggest RK beach evening time also. This it's filled with more crowd, and nearby the food trucks, everything is available at RK beach. So whenever you go Vizag, just you prefer RK beach at morning and evening. Don't go for afternoon. I don't suggest go this beach afternoon. Only morning and evening you can spend the time. So this is a good beach. I can suggest you everyone know RK beach. It's located in city beside. So I'll tell you another beach. This is, I love that beach. So that is Rishikanda beach. So guys, you can see image here. So that image I have taken 2 years back when I have visited Kailasagiri Hill. That pic has taken from Kailasagiri Hill. So if you love this pic, just love it. Just comment love this pic. So I have taken 2 years back, guys. If you see this pic, this is a pic taken from my camera. So I love the location. If you see from top of hill, we can see the beach here, blue beach. This is a very good place. So this place, Rushkonda beach. It's a 10-kilometer far from Vishakhapatnam. You can take auto or anything. So that is very good place, and there are many activities will be there, like snorkeling will be there. It's a seasonal time. It's depend on seasonal time where activities will be there, and trekking also you can do it in that place. So you can see Rishikonda beach. This is one of the beautiful beach, and there is no crowd. I'm saying there is no crowd. This is a very good beach, and if you come with car also, there is a 10 kilometers way from Vizag to Bhimilipatnam, you can love this travel by car also. So this is I prefer Rishkonda beach or RK beach. Whenever you go, don't miss it. And next I can suggest another beach. Then you can see that is image from sunset. So when I was in that place, I have taken it. You can see there is no crowd in that place. Only you can see sunset also. There is, I loved it, that place. So I'll show you another beach, guys. This is the Errada beach. I don't know, most of the people, they don't know Errada beach. Actually, that Errada beach, I this is very beautiful beach, but just note it. I'm not suggesting this beach if you're going with alone, or if you're going with one your wife. If you're going with 4 to 10 people, I'm suggesting this beach, because this place is, no one will be available in that place. So if you plan for Errada beach, just plan for afternoon or uh, evening also. I'm not suggesting at above 5 p.m., because there is no one will be there. So you can see you can't see anyone, but it's adventure. It's very good beach. You can plan it for, if you have 4 to 5 people, you can go with group only. So these are 3 beaches I'm suggesting. There are many beaches are there. I'm not suggesting all these beaches, because I know it. I don't want to suggest bad experience. So these are 3 beaches are very good. So apart from beaches, there are many things are there. Like, I'm suggesting, how many people know Hill Park? I think most of the people, if you visit Vizag, uh, you can't miss Kailasagiri Hill Park. So I'm telling you a few things about Kailasagiri Hill Park. This park has been nominated from government. It is the best tourist spot in 2012. They have recognized this is the best place to visit in Vishakhapatnam. So Kailasagiri Hill, it's a 10 kilometers far from, not 10, 8 to 8 kilometers far from city. You can go by auto or buses also, or if you have car also, you can go there. So guys, I'll tell you one best thing, Kailasagiri. Just if you go next slide, you can see something. So you can see cable car. That is that is best experience from my side, because from ground to top of hill, you can use cable car. You can see uh, view of city and beaches also. You can view both of views while coming, while if you using cable car. So there is a best experience of my visit. So Kailasagiri Hill also, this is a park located at the top of the hill. So there is a best place I'm suggesting you. So apart from beaches and cable. So next slide, Gunjar. So guys, how many know? I think after seeing Gaji movie, I have visited second time. So if you don't know about museum, submarine museum, INS Kursura submarine museum, so watch Gaji movie, then go this museum. I loved it, because that I'll tell you, this museum has been set up at uh, uh, 2002. It was cost like $50 million dollars. So one of the best place to visit this museum, and this museum is located at RK Beach. So I think if you are going Vizag, don't miss this submarine museum, because we already seen Ghaji movie, and how and another part I want to tell you. So this submarine has been fought in 1974 Indo-Pakistan war. So there's and another thing, this museum is active, and it's taking every year honor from Navy team. So don't miss it, guys. So, and I just have tell you only few locations like beaches and museums, because more there are many things are there. But if you're planning for one day, this is enough for your visit. That's why I'm not recommend you many places, because I can recommend where there is you may get a bad experience. I don't know. So I just want to suggest you few things, just beaches and hill park and submarine also. So if you ask me accommodation, guys, I can tell you if from budget to luxury, there are many accommodations are available in Visakhapatnam. Don't worry about it, because 5 star, 1 star to 5 star budget, any properties are available. So 1,000 to 5,000, there are more 5 star available. And best properties, if you ask me, Novotel is the best property if you're asking on luxury budget and beach view. And Ambika Sea Green is there, that is best property. So you can if you wake up from your bed, you can see beach view and morning. So I'm suggesting you these two properties if you have a good budget, like 4,000 to 5,000 budget. So this is the all about Vizag. Just I want to add you few point. Like, guys, this is, do you know about, have you heard about Andhra OT? I think many of them heard about OT, but does anybody know Andhra OT? If you are in the Andhra Pradesh guy, you know Andhra OT, but this is Andhra OT. So it's very cool place, guys. So Andhra OT means, I'll tell you. So Aruku Valley is there. Have you heard about Aruku Valley? If you know Aruku Valley, guys, if you have been Aruku Valley, just comment. Just comment here. If you go Aruku Valley, if you know Aruku Valley, just comment here, guys. Aruku Valley is located at Eastern Ghats. It's 100 kilometers far from Vizag. So this is one of the best place I can tell you for one day. So if you planning for Araku Valley, so one day you can, 1 or 2 days you can plan for Vizag, and you should plan 1 or 2 days or one night or 2 nights you have to plan for Araku Valley. So from Vizag, there's train is available at morning 6 a.m. And if you want to go by bus also, you can go by bus. But I suggest you by train. But because you can see hills, you can see tunnels. There are many tunnels are there. You can go. That is my first experience when I visited by train. So I can see many tunnels. That is very good experience from my side. So I have been there 2 times, like two to three times. One time I been with train, and have used car also, my personal car also. So if you have more budget, I suggest you take Zoom car and visit this place. This is lovely place. I just want to show few pictures and what is the Araku Valley and how many destinations, how many places are there, which is a good, I can tell you. So starting from Araku Valley, so I'll tell you, there is a dance like Dimsa dance. It's a very famous dance. This you can see that some dancing dancing you can see here, guys. So if you go there Araku Valley, you can experience this Dimsa dance. That uh, this is a very good experience. And there is another destination is there, that is Burra Cave. So guys, these caves are very good caves. Like it was actually found in British time. So whenever you visit caves. This is a very I got a good experience while visiting these caves. So it's located in Araku Valley also. You have to take a jeep or you have to take bus to reach that caves. So apart from there is, I can tell you the Araku Valley means uh, that tribal, it's mixed with tribals. They have a uh, they produce coffee is the most important production in Araku Valley. So whenever you go Araku, so don't miss Araku coffee museum also. And there is a tribal museum is located in Araku. So in tribal museum, you can see tribals are there, and you can see many things in tribal museum. I suggest you Narku. One tribal museum is there, and Burra Cave is there. And just experience with nature. That is the only nature you can experience in Araku. And I suggest you Araku place. In most of the places from October to February, this is the best place to visit Araku location, because if you ask me temperature, the temperature it will be like 15 degrees, sometime 10 degrees in winter. In winter it's go to 4 degrees, 5 degrees, like that. So you experience the nature. That is the only one point you can visit. You know, all visited Araku. So if you want to have an experience similar like Araku, this is the best place for you. uh, can you go next slide? Guys, I want to tell you, like, have you seen that chicken, like bongo chicken is there? So guys, this is bongo chicken, where you can see bamboo sticks, and they fill with chicken, and that is very delicious food. It's available in Arku also. Even if you want to try in home, you can try it. But this is a very delicious food available in Arku. Whenever you go, don't forget to eat bongo chicken. It's available like 400 rupees per kg or 500 rupees per kg. So don't miss this food. So this is the only one thing I can tell you in food. So you can experience few things. You can experience like bongo chicken. You can experience, and if you and don't forget to go museum also, coffee museum. You'll and buy some coffee powder from there, and pepper also will be available. And there's a Araku store also, the tribal. They are selling everything like pepper and coffee powder, and everything is available in Araku place. So whenever you go Araku, you experience with local people also. You can see this. You can see many tribals they go for cultivation. You can experience rural tourism also for Arakul location. So don't miss this location, because nature plus village tourism and nature, you can experience it. But I love this place. Every 2 years or 1 year, I used to travel Araku place. This is the experience about that destination, so which I have visited. So guys, here, what else then? Let's plan for Vizag. So whenever you want to plan, just you can call us, or you can contact Gunjan Mathur. If you need any help, we are here to help you. And if you want to plan Vizag, don't forget to visit these places. So if you want more suggestion, or if you need anything, just you can call us. Thank you everyone. Just I would like to add few points, like Gunjan also. Gunjan has started this event, like with local people. Like I am there, so I know more think about Vizag. So thank you, Gunjan, for starting this event. So thank you, Travelistan team also. So thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you, yeah.
Thank you, Sheikh Mastan. The presentation was awesome, and I felt like I was almost there in Arku or Vizag. I loved the place Arku. मतलब ऐसा लगा कि जन्नत में आ गए हम लोग. It was like this. And guys, I just, as our Honorable Prime Minister mentioned, that vocal for local. So Arku is the best place where you can experience or the things which are made by the local, and you can support the local. In Arku, we are promoting tribal and rural tourism, which is again the money which we are spending there. It all goes to the tribal, and the tribal again, the tribal can build. They can help us. The money can help them us in building their stores, and they can help in it can help in promoting more and more, cultivating more and more goods like pepper, coffee, and etc. So thank you, Sheikh Mastan. It was very nice presentation, and I hope you guys have all enjoyed the presentation. Please post your comments over here, and if you have any questions over here, I just want to ask one question which is coming there. Like, how many nights or how many minimum nights should we plan if we are planning for Vizag and Arku?
Yeah, that is very good question. Sorry, just I didn't cover it. So actually, if you are planning for Vizag, I can suggest you for 2 days for Vizag and 2 days for Arku Valley. You can complete 2 days in Vizag, then we can take car or anything. We have to spend 2 days in Arku Valley. That is main thing, but we have to experience it. So I can suggest you 4 days, 3 nights, 4 days. I can suggest you for Vishakhapatnam.
And how it is accessibility from if anybody is coming from Chennai or apart from the flights, how is the accessibility via railways?
So railway, there is a train is available if you want, if they want to travel 24. It's taking 24 hours from Mumbai. Also, it's more than 24 hours. So trains are available if they want to spend time on trains. But if they want to come flight, so flight connectivity is available. So it's a depend on customer how they want to come. So I'll tell you, most of the people. The Vizag, that is a destination for Kolkata and Orissa people. Most of the people after Dasra, they visit Vizag. That is the best paradise for Kolkata people. Those my friends are there. Everyone used to visit Vizag. Uh, every year you can see like floating from Orissa and most and Kolkata cities. So that is the point.
And we have also heard that if we are going to traveling to Arku, there's a scenic train which is like glass open train. Is it true?
Yeah, it's true. Actually, AP Tourism has started new train like a glass screen, like you can see outside. That is very good experience. But unfortunately, I have to check with the APTDC because they have stopped it previously. So after lockdown, they will start it again. So they have started it. That is very good experience if they come up with the train. Yeah, that's facility is available.
Thank you, Mastan. And guys, we would like to say that our next presentation will take you from the east coast to the central part of the northern part of India, to the holy city of Amritsar. That is on Wednesday, same time. So stay tuned and keep following our Facebook page for more updates. Thank you, Sheikh Masan, and thank you everybody for attending this webinar. Do post your comments and feedback in the comment box. And we are extremely sorry if there was any technical issue for it. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay home.
Thank you. Thank you, Gunjan. Thank you, everyone.